Uh-oh. Orange juice squirting in my eye. Hey, Ari. I'm finally about to start the press-ons. Took me long enough, but I'm here and I'm ready to start. Sheesh. Okay, so welcome to my live. Be sure to hit that like button as you come in. The juice from this is really strong. I don't know. Is it? You want some? Y'all, I ordered all this press-on stuff, but you know, to make the press-ons, but I've decided that I like the method that I had. I don't want to individually hold each one. Okay. Welcome if you just joined my live. Hit that like button. Y'all should be saying anything. What? Okay, so when I did my very first set of press-ons, I just did them like this, and I know I like the way that I did it, so I'm gonna just keep it like that, honestly. It's late, y'all, so bear with me. Y'all, my wisdom teeth tripping on me right now. So I just already sized out the tips before I got on here. Hi, welcome. I just sized out the nail tips before I even got on here. So that step is done. So I'm just really about to get started. I already know what type of set she wants. It's basically just a she basically wants a French set. Actually, both of them. Both winners pretty much just want a French set. So that's what they're going to get, okay? So because I'm not able to like truly size them in person, I'm just going to throw in like a couple extra in case I didn't properly size them, because I don't care. It doesn't bother me, you know. But y'all, my wisdom teeth hurts. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy New Year to everyone. Welcome if you just joined. Hit that like button if you're to the channel. I do nail content over here. This is Dazzling by Des. You can call me Des. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I'm going to pretty much just be in my zone. Make sure y'all hit that like for me. Yes. I like that. All right, that's cute. I'm going to pin that one. But yeah, if y'all don't do much talking today, that's perfectly fine with me. It's late. I end up going live a lot later than I planned, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, it's not much that can be done about it. There's not much that can be done about it. But this is going to be a pretty simple process because French is no biggie to me, honestly. And getting anything crazy, like she's getting French. So one of her inspos that she sent was like French with I think it was like French with that print. Which print is that? The cheetah print? Yeah. So I'm gonna just start by like buffing these, you know, strips that gloss out so that the polish will adhere, no issues. The giveaway is over. I'm sorry, I've already picked the winners, so I'm actually making their sets. I will have another one in the future. You have to subscribe, but they won these for free just for following. I mean, well, just for subscribing, liking the video, and on a short that I made. And I picked 3 winners, and they would pick a press-on of their choice, and I'm going to pay for shipping and all of that stuff. So I'm so sorry. But like I said, if you subscribe, you will have the chance to enter into a future giveaway. So I know eventually I'm gonna cash giveaway, and I'm gonna do another press-on giveaway. I know that much. That's how that goes. Hit that like button for me. I'm probably finna turn something on for me to watch, y'all, because I don't know. I don't know if I'm really in a chatting mood. Y'all, it's so crazy because I'm already feeling like so blessed in 2025. I don't know about anybody else, but it just feels those blessings are about to flood in. And I'm so excited about that. Yeah, I don't know what movie I'm going to be watching. So all I know is it probably won't even take me long to do these. It probably won't even take me long to do these. I'm about to buff these and pretty much get started. So if y'all choose to stick around, I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And as I stated, I ordered all the press-on stuff where you hold the press-ons individually and all of that stuff, but I just came to realize that I prefer the method that I did the first time around, and that's the one that I'm gonna stick with. Okay, so with that being said, now that these are already buffed, like it literally doesn't much of anything, I can go in and polish. Okay, so this is a very Vinalisa, is that how you say it? This is a very good color that I use on a lot of my clients. I kid you not, a lot of my clients. They absolutely love it. So anytime that someone is getting French, this is the polish that I pull out. I have some other stuff like little Barbie pinks and stuff like that. So I actually already watched Squid Games 2, girl. I finished it. It was good. I finished it. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have. Maybe I'll buff them at the end. Can't realize I probably need to buff them on the inside for the person receiving them, just so that it's easier when they apply them for them to stay. So I already got my little handheld light that I use for, I also have the light that I use for my clients. I'm going to start by doing a very thin layer, keeping things thin and clean, and making sure that I'm hitting all the sides, because it can be very easy to miss them. Hi, but I appreciate you watching and supporting. Appreciate that. I think I'm going to switch the angle and just let you guys watch the process. And that way I can watch something, you can watch something. We can all be entertained for the time being. I'm thinking that it might not take me any more than like, I don't know. I don't want to speak too soon. But I'm thinking it probably won't take me more than like an hour to do these. That's what I'm thinking. I'm in no rush by any means though, so I'm gonna take time with it for sure, but it's given that it's not gonna take me any more than like an hour. So because she sent me 2 inspos, I think she was feeling a little indecisive. Thank you, William. That was kind, I guess. Thank you. Like this live for me before you guys leave or dip up out of here. But if you don't plan on staying, or if you're in here and you plan on staying, like this live for me. Oh, so she sent me 2. I might have already started explaining this. I don't remember. She sent me 2, and it seemed like she was a little bit unsure of which one she wanted. She sent a regular French, and she sent a cheetah. I think that's the cheetah. A cheetah French. So I'm just gonna mix in both of them. So both of them had a bow. So I'm gonna put a bow on. We'll put it on here. Yeah. So I don't know, y'all. Has your channel been growing, Ariana? It's probably taking me 3 minutes just to polish this. But yeah, I just feel like I prefer this method so much more to, even though I haven't done the other one, it's just something about all the nails being right here. I don't have to worry about putting this one down, picking up the next one. I don't know. It just seems like it's a better use of my time for me to do it this way. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking so. I'm going to trust my instincts and do it like that. Okay, so we have the first layer. I'm only going to do 2 layers. Okay. This is the first layer that we're going to use for the French, okay? And then, I don't know. I'm going to use my little lamp. I'm going to just slide these right on in the lamp. And I'm going to turn it on. And that way, it also cures everything at once. So, I'm going to cure that for 6 seconds. And then when I take it out, I'm going to cure it again. Oh, no, girl. I think you're doing a great job. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It all works out. Like, you're able to be in here when Brandon and Nicole not here. Sometimes all y'all are in here together. But it just really helps that one of y'all are usually always in here. So, I appreciate all of y'all. Okay. And now I'm finna through and do the same for her other ones. These are the pretty much just the pinkies and her ring finger. So same concept. We're going in, applying a thin, even coat of this polish. And yeah, we're gonna do it just like that. We're just gonna double cure that while I finish these nails. Okay. And then after I do these 2 coats, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my favorite art brush that I use to do French like that. Anything anything that makes the process easier for me. Okay, so they're not perfect, but this is what we have. Hi. Welcome to the channel. Hit that like button and I can gladly shout you out. Okay. Okay, with that being said, first layer is complete. All right, so I'm just going to go in and put this second layer. So, is that my lamp making that noise? Any spots that have missed, I'll be able to cover with this second layer. Okay. Oh, you're a subscriber of Ari's channel? That's amazing. I don't know why, but my lamp is buzzing. Haven't heard it do that before. It's really weird. It stopped. It stopped. Yeah, I'm trying to make the most of my time today because I have a busy day tomorrow. So I just want to go ahead and at least get one set of press-ons started today. I don't know. Ari blessed me, girl. He blessed me. We all have talents. We all have talents. I just happened to discover mine. That's all, girl. We all have talents. I just happened to discover mine. Hi, Jayla. Okay. Okay, everything is looking good. Let me go ahead and double cure that. And then I have 2 left to do on here. 2 left. 2 left. Okay. So I'm simply just polishing these. I'm gonna go in and do the French. So I think the thing about when you do this method, you definitely have to make sure that you're hitting every piece of the nail, even the sides, because it looks like it's pretty easy. Pretty easy to pretty easy to now that is pretty. Okay, so okay, Ari, pretty easy to miss, so I'm just making sure that I'm getting all of that, and I'm not really worried about it getting on the white part, because these are literally gonna pop right off right off of your Jayla sister. Welcome to my channel. You should subscribe. I'm gonna just pop those right in there, and then we're gonna go in and hit these last 4. Let that cure for 60 seconds, sometimes longer, because I just want to make sure these are like all the way cured through and through without any issues. Don't want them to peel or anything like that. So welcome to my channel. If you just joined, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to comment if you're new here, not new here, and have yet to introduce yourself. Feel free to do so. It's so quiet. It's so quiet in here. It's just like peace and quiet in this office. I love it. And the last one, okay? The last one. All right, so I'm gonna just get a brush and hit the side walls with a little either acetone or something, just because I don't want to have to worry about this polish chipping off if I try to break something off that cured that's overextended from the nail. I don't even know if y'all get what I'm trying to say, but I get what I'm saying. For precaution, this stuff literally just wipes off with acetone. This is why I absolutely love gel polish. This is the second layer, okay? Second layer. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Y'all, we might have another coat on. I gotta see. Okay. We're okay. All right. So before I start the French, I'm just gonna hit this with light just because I just really want to make sure everything is done. Hi. Why are you saying? Some of y'all really just be coming here saying whatever, and I don't understand why. Let me show y'all the inspo pictures. Okay, so we have about 80% of them cured. Just for my tablet not to be charged. What a heck. So with that being said, I'm gonna start with the regular French because I know that some of them are just the white French. I'm just gonna pull out my pure white. This is super white, so usually for French I either use like a super white or a pure white to get the job done. And I like to use little, hi Jaybird, I like to use little art tray. And yeah, that just be that. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking I'm the majority of them white. I don't know, because when I think about it, the other set that I got was majority white. But this is what they wanted. So hold on, y'all. I gotta dip my brush in some acetone so it'll loosen up. Like, I don't know about anybody else, but I cannot polish with a stiff brush. Like, I need this thing to be swaying. And alcohol and acetone is the only thing that seems to help with that. That's just me. That's my personal preference. Everybody has their way of doing it. I'm just sharing how mine, okay? So I just dip it. This is one of my favorite brushes to do French with. Why? I don't know. It just gets the job done to perfection. Okay. And it's crazy because the first press ones that I did was also a A French set. So, history just repeating itself, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're looking good. So, uh-oh. Sometimes you be thinking it would need to be done until you look at it from a different angle. This is the first French, and we're just gonna keep working. Okay. I'm gonna do the thumbs all the same, and then I'm gonna do two of the fingers are going to have the cheetah print, because I just want her to have the best of both worlds. Okay, so that's what I've decided. Hi. Oopsies. Don't even I be saying oopsies. It don't even be nothing serious for real. It be small stuff. Once I go into like a full panic, then I'm worried about something. Okay, so because these are the same, I want to keep them pretty consistent since it's the same finger. My brush is giving bougie vibes today. Not feeling it at all. Hi, everyone. I am from Atlanta. How did you know? How did you know, Leroy? I think before. I don't know if that's how you know, but how did you know? I'm from the A. Okay. So, we only have 2 done. Okay. I'm going to do the third one, but I've decided that it's going to be in my best interest as I go. Okay. Because anything else is how oopsie happens. So, just go ahead and cure the first 2. Yeah. Well, you spot on. You're spot on. All right, so the first 2 done, okay? And I gave her an extra thumb in here. One of these did not fit, so this is why I have 3 thumbs. Yeah. Oopsies. As I stated, don't mind me when I be saying oopsies, because it don't be nothing from. It's just that I be wanting to get it on the first try. I'm doing amazing. How are you? How was your not your Christmas. How was your New Year's? Y'all, I be thinking about the fact that I think I might want to do like a Q&A about me. Ask questions, and whoever gets the most right is just going to get a money prize. I've been thinking about doing something like that. Like a Jeopardy about Dazzling by Dez. About Dez, you know. And I'm going to do it one day. What's the what? What's the best giveaway? The giveaway that I just did. You'll have to stay tuned for any other giveaways. Third one is what's the next? I don't know. I want to hit another milestone first. So I did the press on giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. And when I hit my next milestone, I have not figured out what that's going to be. Okay. I'm gonna do another. Okay. So the thing is, it is a little bit tricky because I know these are okay. I'm not sure which other ones are gonna just be a white French, but we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, I know. Still to be determined. I'm not sure yet. Okay. I'm not sure. But oh, I will let the fam know. When I know, y'all will know. Let's go to the winner. She's so excited to receive her press-ons. I love that. Thing about these pinkies is they be so tiny. There's like little room for error with these things. I'm trying to get like that French art. No, nope, never mind. That's a good one. I just put too much polish on the other one. Okay, so. And the good thing about these is she asked for bows, and I have tiny bows. Because it looks like she kind of has small fingers, so she doesn't need anything that is just obnoxiously big on her hands. Or that's the way that I'm thinking, at least. That's how I be thinking, y'all. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. All right, so with that being said, Pinky is done. I'm just going to take this brush and clean it up just a little bit. It's a bit wide for my liking. You're a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Currently just working on this press-on set that one of the winners won from the giveaway. It's something else that be taking a lot of my time. Cleaning up my work. Like, sometimes these sets don't even take long, but if I'm not satisfied with the way that it's done, I'm taking it off. Okay, so with that being said, yes, I do sell press-ons. I do. If you're interested, you can DM me on Instagram or TikTok. Okay, so we're gonna do the French on this one. We're gonna keep it simple because she also wants the cheetah. She wants the cheetah French, so I'm gonna make sure that that happens. And oh no, I don't know, my tablet isn't on yet. I'm making the nails for one of my subscribers who won my press-on giveaway. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I wanted to show my appreciation. So I hosted a giveaway. And she was one of the winners. So be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content and more giveaways. So the press-ons, I started them. So they go for $35 right now. I think I'm gonna keep them at $35. Like if they're short, I think I'm gonna keep them at $35 because people usually get them designed. They don't get anything basic when they get them. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stick to that. I'm waiting for my tablet to turn on so that I can start the other part. But while I wait on that, she did get bows on her press-ons. So we're gonna add some bows, okay? She got some charms. She requested some charms, so we're gonna add charms to this set, okay? Okay, let me see. Y'all, I'm about to like, hold on. So I need like a soft pink. I need a soft pink, black, and let me see. The pink that I have might be good enough. No, I'm gonna use this one. Get a soft pink, black, and I think a tan. A tannish brown. This might be able to get it done. Yeah, this will do. This is gonna be needed for the cheetah, so we're gonna do the cheetah. My tablet is acting dark right now. Alright, so with that being said, I do have a second favorite French brush. So, I think I'm gonna do all these. So she's getting a French set. They're gonna be I'm getting all of these. I'm gonna do all of these. So I think I'm gonna put bows on the thumb. Okay. I have these little cute tiny bows because we don't want anything that's gonna be taking up too much space, honestly. I mean, I don't think maybe that is what she wants, but at the same time, it is an info. So I'm going based off what she's interested in, and then I just put a little bit of a spin on it. Okay. Not for me. It has not been difficult. No, not for me. I'm trying to, so let me put the, okay, let me slow down. I'm so excited to the charm part. I'm trying to skip, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the, French first. No, charms aren't hard for me to do. They're actually pretty fun. This polish is so thick. I guess because it's cold in here. Okay, so I'm going in. You can barely see it. Oopsies. Well, I do spend a good amount of time doing nails, a lot. But yeah, I take my time doing nails, so it does take time. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. So I think I'm gonna cure this first, because just in case I'm worried about the way it's coming out, then I can make adjustments. But I need to know that before I go through and keep working. Thank you. I'm very focused. I also planned on finishing these in like an hour, so definitely need to focus to be able to do that. Okay, so we're looking good so far. I just need to clean up one thing. And then we're gonna cure this. We're gonna do the cheetah print. And then we're gonna see how we like it. Okay. So that looks pretty good. Okay, that looks good to me. We're going in with the lamp. Of course, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. I'm just curing it right quick. Okay, so this is what we have so far. It might be kind of hard for y'all to see that pink one there. But I'm about to go in with the about to go in to do the cheetah print. Maybe that'll make it pop just a little bit more. We'll see. If not, then I think I'm just not gonna worry about doing more cheetah print, because why am I doing cheetah print if it's not pop? Okay, so I'm just gonna take a dotting tool to do this. Let me use this one. This one is like really tiny, and this is the best thing, the easiest concept that I've seen. And I literally just like go through and just make like little random dots. Sometimes they're literally like little squiggles or little ovals or just whatever. Whatever. Okay. But I'm just making sure I'm hitting the size. They're pretty tiny, so There's not a lot to put there, okay? So now that the little dots are on there, I'm gonna go ahead and cure it, okay? I know it's just easier to avoid mistakes and random things happening or smudging the polish if, like, once you have your set design, if you just cure as you go, okay? So those will be good to go. I'm gonna flip my brush, not my brush, my dotting tool. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit of black on here, okay? And then it's like you kind of like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like you're not really doing line, but in a sense you kind of are. You want to make sure there's not too much polish on it either. Okay? But you guys will see what I'm talking about. You can also achieve this with a with like a brush. Okay? You can achieve this look with a brush. But they're so tiny. There's barely like much room to really put the design. As I stated, you can definitely do this with the brush. I just like to do mine with the dotting tool. And the good thing about if you're working with gel polish, if you don't like the way that it looks, you can grab a little alcohol. You can grab a little alcohol and it'll wipe right off. Right off. Thank you, Taylor. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Taylor? Is it Taylor? Is it Taylor? Yeah, they're really tiny, y'all. So I'm only these. They're cute. It's just that they're not as vibrant as what we was going for. Taylor. Did I say it right? Taylor. Okay. And then I think, I don't know. I just think just for the sake of it, I think I'm gonna do 2 more with the hi Aubrey, hi Ellie. I'm gonna do 2 more with the nah, actually I'm not. I'm gonna leave it. I'm about to go in and do this white front and add these bows, and that's gonna be it for this set. But since I'm only giving her 2 of the cheetahs, I'm gonna add a couple more bows in or something. Maybe like bow and flowers. I don't know. I'm gonna just really give her a cute little set. Cause I remember when I just wanted to have, you know, like the extra set. And yeah. It's art, so I understand people take a liking to it, you know. What is the worst customer experience that I've had? Honestly, it hasn't been too bad. I haven't ran into like any obnoxious customers or anything. I've just ran into some very like particular ones, or something that kind of makes the experience bad for me is if you ask someone over and over, are they sure? You sure you like it? You sure this is what you want? You sure that this is the right color? Just whatever. And they say yes. And then you hear it and they be like, actually, I don't such and such. And it's like, well, dang, that's kind of why I just asked you 5 times. Because sometimes you can tell, like, you can tell that they're experiencing, like, uncertainty, if that makes sense. Like, they might keep looking at their nails or something like that, where it's kind of like, do you not like the color, you know? Or you can do an exact, like, inspo, like an exact set. It can literally look exactly like their picture that they brought you. They just don't like the way that it looks on them, you know? So that's probably been like the quote unquote worst experience, but not like in a that I don't want them to come back. More so that I just want people to learn how to speak up when they're in the chair. Like, you know, a lot of times people act very timid. I don't have experience of nail techs being mean or rude to them. When it comes to them saying there's something they don't like about their nails. But I'm not that way. Like, you know, for me, it's like you're the one wearing the nail. I want you to like everything about it. So it's like, it's better if you tell me you don't like the color that we picked when I just do the first 2 fingers compared to letting me do all 10 fingers and then curing it in the lamp. Like, you know, there's times to make adjustments, if you get what I'm saying. There's time adjustments, and some people just don't seem to take advantage of those times. Like it's okay to speak up and say what you don't like. Other than that, they've all honestly been sweethearts. They've been a sweetheart, and I appreciate them supporting me and coming back, and, you know, excuse me, bearing with me, beginner stages and all of that stuff. That's how I feel about it. But y'all, we're nearing the end of this set, honestly. I have to do like 2 more of them. French. And then I'm going to add some charms to it, just to spice it up for her. I'm going to do too much because I don't want the set to clash. I do want to add some things to it to make us be like, I really love this set, you know. But yeah, y'all, when y'all go get your nails done, it's okay to speak up, especially when you're paying for a service. You have to realize if you don't like something, it's better to say it in the beginning when things can be changed. Like, you know, like if they're asking you, are you okay with the shape? It's better to tell them right then and there instead of waiting until they start designing or polishing, or, you know, just leaving unsatisfied, because they can fix it then. That's why they're asking you if you're okay with it, if you like it, is there anything that you want them to change. And honestly, when you're getting your nails done, it's best to get it done by somebody that does ask you as they go through the process. Do you like the shape? Is this the style that you want? Is this the color? that you like? There's something you want me to adjust? Are you sure you want to go with that charm? Like, y'all, that's literally what I do throughout the whole thing. Are you sure this is the length you want? And it's not because I'm not confident in my work. Like, I know I could freestyle a set and eat it up. It's just that people have the right to what they like and what they don't like. And if I'm being honest, there are things that I like that other people might not take a liking to, or it's just not their style. And all of those things should be taken into consideration. Yeah, so that's how I feel about that. So that's my experience with my clients. But they definitely come back, so I think they like my work. And my customer service is something that I practice. Did you do a giveaway? This is my first giveaway. This is my first one, so I'm going to be mailing these out probably Monday. Probably by Monday. I don't see it being any later than Monday. Have I given anyone yet? No. This is my very first one. So I did manage to do kind of like a giveaway for my clients. I gifted my very first client a free set. Well, actually, my subscribers gifted me the opportunity to pick a client to give a free set to. And that's who I chose. I chose my very first client. Never booked with me, so just to show my appreciation for her. And she's been loyal since she started getting her nails done by me, actually. Since the beginning. She's been loyal since the beginning. And I appreciate that. So if I'm busy, she just like, if I'm booked and can't fit her in, she waits on your girl. Hi, Kayla. Shout out to you, Lucas. So once again, this is where I'm like cleaning up my French, being a bit dissatisfied with the way that my French looks. That's what be taking time. That's really what be taking time. So I decided to do the giveaway to 3 subscribers. So 3 people are going to win. I already have 2 out of the 3. I'm just waiting on the 3rd person to contact me. So I don't know, they might not have received the notification, they might not have seen that I tagged them or whatnot, but yeah, I'm just waiting on them to message me, let me know what set they want, and that'll be that. You subscribed from earlier, I appreciate that. Your nails, thank you. This is a nail channel. Feel free to subscribe if you would like nail inspo and all of that good stuff. Okay, I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So French is done. Okay, we're going to cure that. And then we're going to go in with some charms. And that's going to be that. That's going to be that. I think I'm going to put a little flower and then a little bow, because that's what she had. A little bow. So I think I'm gonna do a little, oh, I even have little, I have little butterflies, so like these tiny little ones. I think I'm gonna do a butterfly on this one. I think I'm gonna do a butterfly. This is the design. I'm about to put a charm on here though. I'm about to put a charm on here. I have a little butterfly. So we're gonna cure. Then I'm gonna go through and make sure that all of these are cured. I just hit the hour mark, so not bad, not bad, not bad. Thank you. I'm supposed to do a New Year's set, but never got around to it. I'm gonna put a bow. They requested a bow. Sorry y'all, I'm just trying to find the top coat. Yo, I don't know where my finger just started cramping. That's okay, because I'm already near the finish line. So this is the top coat that I'm adding, which is just like the protective layer to keep the design safe and add that gloss. Last one on this one. And I ordered cases and everything. Like I have everything to close out these little press-on sets. So I'm gonna add a little bit of glue. Add a little bit of glue. First I was feeling indecisive, but I think I'm gonna go with the white bows, because they're just so cute. So let me put this on and then I'm gonna show you guys what I have. Those are so cute. Just got to find something more to add to these, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put the top coat on these as well. I just gotta add one more butterfly over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add another butterfly. So we have the butterflies on. Hi. Long time no see. It went well, thank you. I hope the same for yours. I'm just finishing up this press on set right quick. Right quick. No, I don't watch. I don't watch that. So y'all, this is what we have so far. Okay. Let me show you guys. So we just put little bows on the little print. Okay. And then I think that's probably gonna be it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Because we have butterflies here. And we have bows here. Right? I'm trying to think if anything else I should add, but I think that's it. I'm trying to decide if that really is it though. Because I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to do anything where it just doesn't make sense. That's what I'm thinking. I thought adding a little flower. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I think this set is pretty much ready to go. Plus, y'all, it's getting late, you know. It's getting late. But these are done. They're done. They're done. They have top coat and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to pull out all my little press-on stuff. These are the cases. Hope everything fits without an issue. They're just clear little cases. Yeah, everything should fit for sure. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it open. And the one that I got from actually came with stickers already. So I'm going to put probably 3 rows of stickers in here. Yeah, there's definitely been enough room. So I'm going to put 3 rows. Oh, where did my tweezers go? Yeah, I'm trying to found them. And then I'll probably just write a cute little note thanking you for supporting my channel and being a part of my first giveaway. Welcome back. We're finished, girl. We're about to box them up. Hold on, let go. We're about to box these up. Okay, so I'm gonna just take the little strips. And I don't know how everybody else do it, but 8, 12. I'm trying to think if I should put all of them on the, like, same, what you calling? Oh, once those are down, that's it. Trying to see if I can get the white part off, the sticker off of the adhesive. Dang, I would have thought it would have been so easy. Why is this stuff not budging? Finally. I don't know if I should, like, how I should do it. Like, if I should put all the extras on the bottom row, or hi Allie. I'm still waiting on the third person to get back to me, but the winners have been chosen. All the winners have been chosen. I'm just waiting on them to reply. That's all. Dang, I was trying to say, it's like I want to break loose. Okay, you have the little clear strips in here that the press-ons will adhere to. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, I think I'm just gonna do I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and buff them because I think nails can be pretty hard to make stick if they're not buffed on the inside. Yes, give me 1 second. So this should make the process just a little bit easier. Oopsies. Have to use my tweezers because my and then if they had any extra. Yes, I have. Well, I actually didn't pick them. It was a list of people. The computer picked them. It was the computer that picked them, not me. I wanted it to be as fair as possible, so I let the computer pick. This part is what's going to take me a minute. And then I'm going to also put some glue in here because I bought some glue. Because I figured it would just be easiest for people who might not have or might not go out and get glue. Okay, so we've only, this is the second nail that's going in. It's taking a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. Same process. I'm going to buff them. I'm going to just keep my drill right here. That way I can just, yeah. Go ahead and get the next one. Ready? They're so tiny. It's crazy. It's like the little index finger size of my pinky. Oopsies. One of them fell. Well, the little thing fell. So I'm going to put 4 on the first row. There's a total of 6 total. I meant 12 total. So I think I'm going to just do 4 each row. And then maybe just put the glue on the side or something. Hopefully it closes without any issues. So let me show you. Thank you. This is what we have so far. And we're just about to keep loading them in. Thank you. Can't even, I think I probably got it from like Shein or something. So what's going on? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna start the next row. Just using this brush to just dust off dust and stuff. No time for dust and debris. Oopsies. I'm starting to realize I probably should have spaced these out a little bit more. But that's, we're still getting the job done. Oopsies. Hi Maya. Welcome to the channel. y'all because I dropped one. What did I just do with that drill bit? No, I don't know what that is. Thank you, Maya. I have no clue what that is. You can tell me about it, but no, I don't play it. I think I can actually squeeze all 4 of these on the same row, I think. Okay. Almost. I still have 5 more to load in. But I'm there. It's like you want to like lay them out as perfect as possible. Okay, and these are the last 2 for like the official set, not including the extras here. Thank God for my tweezers, because the girl be struggling sometimes with these nails. Just sometimes. I'm a real warrior when it comes to my nails, for real. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have provided each one, but it's okay. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts over here. Side of this one too. Okay. If I put on music, what type of music? type of music is it that you like to listen to? Okay, so this is what we have, y'all. I just threw a couple extra in there. And honestly, I think I'm just going to... I think I'm going to throw in some extra rows in case she wanted them big. She can add them herself. Which I don't have to do, but I don't mind doing at all. So I'm going to just throw in some light ones if they want to cooperate. Or should I throw in some pink ones? I think I'm going to throw pink ones. I'm going to throw in some big pink ones in case those were the ones that she wanted. Okay, so that's it for that. We threw in the original set, and then we threw in just some extra pieces just in case. And then I also have nail buffer that I'm gonna need to add in. Then I also probably have a little shipping box. What in the world? Hold on, y'all. Okay. I ordered some glues. Hi, Jade. I ordered some glues, so I'm just gonna put a thing of glue in here. Hopefully it works with no issues. I don't know. And that's going to be the very first set of ones. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to put in here, but that's gonna be it. That's gonna be that set. And then I should have got like some little mesh bags. I wonder if I can find them. I should have got like some little mesh bags. Oh, little bags. I can find them at the dollar store. And then hopefully this does not spill, but I'm gonna add a little thing of cuticle oil just so that when they finish they can and that's it, y'all. That's gonna complete the first set. That took me a little bit over an hour, but so I'm gonna just set this aside, and then I don't know, I gotta write a thank you card and all of that good stuff. But that's pretty much it for this live. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate those who have subscribed today. Stay tuned for more content. I think that's going to be it, and I will just finish the rest of the other set tomorrow for the other winner. I'm going to put all this stuff so I don't misplace it. No, those are not yours. Those are the set for the first winner. I start your set tomorrow. I just wanted to go ahead and get one set out of the way because I was not doing both of them today, but time just wasn't on my side. So. But that is the first set, and I start yours tomorrow, so yours will be finished tomorrow. Yeah. shipped out by Monday. But thanks for watching. We just finished. We just finished. So I'm about to go ahead and get up off of here, y'all. I appreciate you watching. If you want to catch more of my lives, I'll be live tomorrow, and you can definitely go to my channel, and I have lives. I've made lives public that I've done in the past that you can catch up on. Hi, Zahara. I'm gonna be, I don't know, honestly. I don't want to tell you a time because I gave out a time today and I was not one at that time. What time is it where you are? Let me ask you that. It's 12:22 a.m. over here. So I think I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I don't know. I might be going live at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So it might be 9. Oh, wait, that's your time, Tara. I have a client in the morning, and then I have another client. I'm gonna go on live for the first client. I'm not gonna go on live for the second client. So, so Taylor, the time that I go live, you're gonna be asleep probably for my first live, but you can catch my second live. You can catch my second live later in the day. It should be like around, my second live should probably be around, I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna say probably like 5:30 my time. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, I just posted them. You're talking about the pink marble? Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, I just posted that set. No, I'm not finished with the giveaway. Hopefully the giveaway will be finished by this weekend. Hopefully. I've been waiting patiently for people to claim their set. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for, I will be live tomorrow, so you can tune in tomorrow. For those who just joined, let me just show you the set of press-ons that we finished. So the ones comes with the set that they asked for, some glue, and then I threw in like extra nail or two just in case they have any issues with sizing. And then she had 2 big bows on it, but I don't know. And then I think cuticle oil, because cuticle oil is everything after you get your nails done. And just a little buffer. I already like pre-buffed the tips on the inside for them so that they wouldn't have to worry about it sticking. Hope it lasts, I don't know. They are press-ons, you know. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be live in the morning. Yeah, just catch me tomorrow, y'all. I gotta get some rest. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your evening.